Welcome back! In between episodes I was practicing, and I may or may not have destroyed this floor.
Who cares? It's Dad's floor. We don't like him right now.
Yeah, but it's a picture of dog.
Oh, Robert, how could you?
Nah, I'm ashamed. Don't worry, it'll be fixed by the next time we come through here.
It's probably fixed already. You know?
Yeah, probably.
Daedalus is probably following us.
Another day or night in paradise.
Oh, dude.
That is a lot of pots all at once. And I only counted for 2.
Yeah, there are only 2 there.
I'm gonna look at Elysium again for no reason.
Also, you called it a different name at the end of the last episode.
What'd I call it?
Elysium.
Close enough. Daw!
So, money or Hermes?
I've got plenty of money. More Hermes!
It'll be especially funny if you get your side hustle.
What is the legendary?
I don't remember. We can look if you want to. No. Glorious.
More Hermes.
Survey says no. But also evasion.
15% dodge chance.
15% chance to just say no. But also, I was going to say also Swift Strike.
Yeah, I was hovering between the 2 of them.
Hammer, easy choice.
I really want to get more health, but I think hammer is my best bet.
You should always go for the hammer if it's offered. Unless it's one of the friend rooms. Question is, what is it going to offer you? I will remind you, you only put down one of them. You haven't actually had time to use your cast the last few rooms.
No, it's more that I just haven't been.
I will also remind you, you have rapid cast.
Yeah, I held down the button.
Oh, it looked like you didn't. It looked like you just... Okay, never mind. That's just me. You got it. Wow, it's hard to time that one. Robert.
I've got to get it.
I know. That's actually going to make the fight with Dad easier.
Earn up to 150 gold. I don't think it's worth it this late in the game.
Yeah, you're going to have to fight a lot of enemies to get it.
It'll be like 75 by the time we're done, and I already have 300.
You're gonna get more before you get to the end.
And I'll take a ton of damage.
Idiots. Robert is your favorite.
Yeah, I turned around.
Yep.
Big chop, big chop, big chop.
Big and chop. Big chop.
Biggest chop!
Uh-oh. Biggest choppus. Heads up.
No, no, no. I said no, and I said no to you, too. Get slashed.
Nice.
I took a lot of damage in this room.
Uh-oh. Which room
I thought
is
I
it?
heard fish. It must have been my imagination. There's no fish here.
Oh, who is it?
Minotaur!
Butterfly ball. Minotaur, you're right.
You ever make it out of here, short one? I wonder sometimes what it must be like. The outside.
You've never been outside? Oh, right. The labyrinth thing. You lived in a horrible maze all your life. I haven't seen much of the surface, but it's beautiful. Cold. When I'm there, though, I feel out of place.
Out of place. I understand, I think. I don't see why you'd want to go somewhere like that. You can't live up to the stories. Why ruin it? Speaking of which...
He's gonna ruin you. I'll be honest, the butterfly ball is a little bit easier of a fight. Even if it's made more difficult by everything else in the fight.
Aaron?
Yeah, I see it.
Aaron, I am eating his lunch.
Yes, you are. And he's gonna try to eat yours. He's invulnerable.
I know.
Oh.
His greatest weakness is slow.
Yep.
Stand down. I concede.
Imagine combining that with Hangover.
Got you, bull man.
I didn't lose nearly as much health as I thought I would.
Message.
There it is.
That is the last one we needed, isn't it?
Yep.
Man, I want to get this, though!
I know.
I gotta get this, because...
But fulfilled.
Finally, more health. This will be great. This is exactly what I want. And I'm not being sarcastic, even though that sounded completely sarcastic. I'm going to chop all of you. None of you will escape getting chopped.
And if you don't die to chop, you'll die to freeze. Or area slam. One of the three things he has at his disposal.
Prepare for increased chopping.
A very rare one of you will be arrowed to death. Whether by him or by the statues.
Chop, chop.
Uh-oh.
No! I hate you. Go away.
Remember, you do more damage to armor with your regular attack now.
Ah, crap. This isn't good. I'm taking too many hits.
Luckily, you're not taking consecutive hits. One of them died to a statue.
209.
So
I
what-
forgot. I get boosted health up.
So what's the time now? Oh, I see what you should get.
Should help keep me going.
You know what? There.
What is the time, the amount of time you're invincible now with the spear point? It's down at the bottom left.
1.25 seconds.
Hey, it's longer than a second. I think it's a second and a half by the end. Are you going to sprint Athena twice and run?
I kind of gotta have health, but I want to get more boons. Whose boons? Your boons? Utterly deceptive twaddle speak, I say.
I very much appreciate it.
With 13% damage resistance.
Yeah, why not?
If you had given due consideration to this matter, then I doubt you would have chosen this outcome.
It's
Not true.
It's still just wisdom, Athena.
I hate to do this, Athena.
Does she not realize she's the second easiest Olympian to deal with? Just don't attack the invincible one. The only time she's an issue
No!
is like right now we have a soul that's invincible. Uh-oh. You knocked one of them out of it, hilariously. You are one-chopping through the armor now.
Yes, it is nice. No immunity for you.
I'd say I've bickered with you quite enough for now, cousin. Let us continue down a more productive path.
What if you did this multiple times and their boons just stopped showing up?
Oh!
Alright, so, legitimately good run now.
Oh, I hear fish.
Yes, he is here.
Come, fishies.
Robert, she dropped that after you spurned her twice.
Maybe she seriously respects me now. Or maybe selecting Trials of the Gods gives you a chance at better stuff.
Well, I know where you need to go, but you don't need it. This would actually be a good one for the Cyclops jerky.
Pretty much. Ultimate Cyclops jerky.
Oh,
Plus, I'm using his broken spear point.
that's even funnier.
You're back. So, stranger, how goes willful disobedience of late? Would that I, too, had it within me to defy the gods.
Oh, you know, it's going. That I've been able to make it this far means I'm getting somewhere, I suppose. No thanks to all your brethren in Elysium.
No use trying to reason with my brethren here. Many of the shades whom you've encountered, why, I watched them throw away their lives when they were men. Yet still they seek to prove to one another and themselves that they are great warriors.
Thanks.
Almost half again, well, more than half again more damage.
Pretty much.
So 90 times 2 is 180.
Well,
You're
I know where
dealing
I'm going.
252 damage per hit.
Aaron, this could end very badly for me, I just realized.
Why do you say that?
Look what's on my feet. I could end up taking whatever is in there to the boss.
This might be a good time to avoid chaos.
I want to do it, though. I want to do it. Even if it ruins my run, I want to do it.
Check the count, because if it's more than if it's less than 3, I'd say don't. It's the room. I would say no. Because you're right in front of Charon now.
You know what? Full boss.
Too bad that didn't negate the instance of damage for you.
It would have been nice, wouldn't it?
Just be careful what you take, then.
Hey, break pot.
You got money from chaos.
Son of Hades, I believe I have deduced something I ought have sooner recognized. Your mother must have been one who called herself Persephone. Your stay within the underworld was brief from my perspective, but impactful nonetheless. You seek her now. Respond.
Oh, Master Chaos. You should know I have located her already. Though where she is, I cannot stay for long. So I'm visiting as often as I can. It's not unlike our visits here. Only somehow even harder to get to where she is.
I see. It is good to know that you have been in contact. And I trust that your successive visits shall be worth their while. Not unlike our visits here.
Indeed.
Cannot earn money, but more dash strike. That might be good. I don't think you want to... You could grab rolling shot. There's not going to be that many enemies for a bit. But remember, that will be the entire... I think that might be the an entire run through a Styx tunnel.
Maybe.
For one. Or you can just risk it with the Enshrouded Affluence. I don't remember what
I don't think any of these are really all that useful.
But they're also not that bad either. Which, considering where you are.
I think I'm going to grab this one.
Alright.
A little extra money couldn't hurt. Of course, this also means I might not get a shot. I do not.
So what do we get for the shop? A boon before the fight.
Alright, what do we get?
In the name of Hades.
Ooh.
That could be good.
They're all good. Because nothing wrong with pressure points.
I'm going to take this one. I don't have a ton of attack, but, you know, I do have some pretty powerful skills.
This is going to be darkness. That's an easy one.
You again?
Yep.
Upon my faith, you'll take not one more step toward the light of day.
You get your invincibility still. I like how you're just kind of schooling them at this point.
I'm not even sure if that's exactly what's happening.
Oh. Trying to dodge all of the Minotaur's attacks is difficult.
All I needed was one ridiculously broken build, Aaron.
Yep. Doesn't deserve the title. Oh, who's it gonna be? Well, that explains why we never saw him this time. You almost have enough, too. I've noticed Ares kind of gives you a chance to dodge. You know it? This should kill him. Yep.
This is like the best run ever. Did I take a hit of damage?
Yes.
Damn.
You did quite a bit of damage, actually.
To my greatest fan.
I still believe that that's Adrene. Adrene.
Ariadne.
Ariadne. Whichever one's correct. Because they never say her name.
No, but there is a yarn of Ariadne in this.
Yes. But it's still not pronounced.
Do you think I should keep the invincibility or go with Tooth?
Even if you run out of Defiance, you're going to restore health. So I think you're fine. I say keep it. Health.
More health. I now have 234 health.
You're going to restore several of it. And negate some damage. You're going to negate so much damage.
Yes, every 20 seconds I will get the ability to remove an instance of damage.
And past that, every 1.25 or 1.25 seconds at a time, you're also going to negate damage.
And I slow down enemies, which means I take less damage overall. This is a very tanky build, Aaron.
With a sword. Oh, was that the sound I thought it was?
Wow, really?
Sweet.
Already? That was considered a standard encounter?
Apparently. I'm not going to complain. How about you?
Yeah.
This means you can actually see what you're doing. Demeter. You want to try to go for the,
Pay for that.
There it is.
Duo power.
Why not? Even more health.
Let's see here.
Even more health.
And more health from that more health.
You stay in that corner and get slashed. Keep an eye out for treasure pots, please.
Alright, I'll try.
I get 55% more from treasure pots now. Oop, treasure pot. That was worth 23. No, you don't get to... Oh, it hit me.
No, so it's hard to tell, Robert. Because the money stacks up as you go.
Well,
During
yeah, but
encounters.
each individual pot is worth 15.
Ah.
If I break the pot by itself and it gives me 23, that means I got 23 from a single pot. No, you don't. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. He dared. I'm being poisoned.
But you weren't taking all the damage from it.
How dare you. I'm being poisoned again.
Look at that tracking. Imagine that with hunting. Imagine you can have that with hunting blades.
It's too bad the damage instances from the cast don't do anything. You back up. You back all the way up. You get lasered.
That is ridiculous. You need to grab a Prometheus stone if you can find one.
Yeah, that would probably be really good.
What do we have?
I don't need it.
We need
I will
treasure.
take treasure.
We're still running Cyclops Jerky.
It lasts so long.
You know what the best part about this is?
Yes.
It's killing the other ones for you.
Yes, that is. That is the best. Big slash. Big slashes.
I wonder if the rats just have 1 HP, the little ones.
Maybe.
Careful, poison.
Man, I'm glad my cast can chill things now.
Keep them away from you.
Yes. Not only do they move slower, they attack slower. Can I deflect these? Oh, it doesn't deflect directly back to them.
Not everything does, I've noticed.
What do we have here?
30.
Keep me going.
300 health.
I like that. That is a good amount of health. Do you hear fish?
I did not hear fish. Do you want to save up the 500 for Hermes?
I might do that. Now watch it give me something useless, though.
With Hermes, there's really not much useless in that list.
Cash. If it gives me cash right at the end, that would be useless.
I said much.
Ow!
You could grab the attack speed buff this time.
Yes.
If it offers it, or the special speed buff. Imagine this chop, but faster.
Chop! Chop! Very slowly getting my health back. Yeah, all of you stand back. You're not allowed.
Oh, this is glorious, though.
Yeah, you stay back. Get out of my way or I will hit you with a tray.
The tray is... Jeez. Forgot it lasts longer, too, doesn't it?
Yes.
Found it fast this time. Ah, good. It's still fresh.
I just realized it makes it sound like you just killed a rat.
Yep.
Gee, I wonder what's inside.
Oh, we have enough for Hermes.
One Sata sack coming right up.
Okay, what is he going to give us?
I'll pay for that.
Aha!
Immediate Bloodstone return. Is that 2 legendaries in one run? Robert, did you see what your support fire did?
What's that?
It fired straight at Charon. But I just realized, no, it's just going straight beyond you.
Okay, so, actually, I'm kind of curious. 1 legendary, Divine Protection. 2 legendaries, Greater Recall. Didn't I get access to another legendary at one point, too, and I passed on it?
No, what we got was a duo. We thought it was going to be a legendary.
Okay.
The way it moved.
So, yeah, I now have 2 legendaries. Ho, ho, ho.
Robert, look at me. Do not die.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Sata sacks proved terribly effective once again.
Alright, so,
Cerberus left. He was hungry.
I have 3 Death Defiances, 302 health, and the ability to regenerate health if I run out of Death Defiances. And I am immune to damage in many aspects.
2 chances to every little bit to just say no.
I have one of the tankiest freaking builds.
Alright, this is it.
It better be.
I must admit to something, boy. Achilles taught you reasonably well. I expected that if anyone could train you into martial competence, it would be him.
Though you didn't expect that one day I would end up using everything I learned from him against you.
I anticipate more than you know. But Achilles merely practiced against mortals. Now you practice against me.
Alright, so you know what I'm going to do. Aww.
Oh! It's tracking him so well! You have no reason not to just spam your cast. What?
Oh, it's out of my reach.
Christ. Oh, there's your first hit. It wasn't even from Hades.
I gotta make sure you die. Come on, pop out of me. I am not going anywhere near him, nor am I attacking until it's gone. Oh, my defense is back up.
You had no business dodging that. Where is he? There he is. Seriously, I love the track cast for this part of the fight.
Nowhere to hide from me.
Oh, wait.
I was gonna say, it's really not worth using your call in the first half of the fight, unless it's a deflection. Why didn't it track him on that?
I don't know.
Are you out of range for support fire? I guess so.
There we go.
Like that?
Phase 1 down. You just kept doing damage, I love it.
Ow.
Oh.
Defense.
Robert, this is slowly turning into my gun run all over again.
Hi, remember me?
Ooh!
Man, I love Artemis's aid.
Honestly, you could go full reckless at this point and be fine.
Ow, I took a ton of hits.
I didn't mean for you to actually go full reckless.
I was paying attention to the exploding skull.
Robert, you did what I did.
This build.
Then go. See what awaits you in this realm. Carol, take me home.
Take me home to the house of Hades.
Alright, so that's 5 runs.
In the name of Hades.
6.
And it puts the legendaries right front and center.
As it should. You don't really need the aspect of Nemesis on there, though.
No, I'm gonna leave it. I think having the weapon on there is
This
important.
might actually be perfect. Ugh. Is that our shortest run?
Best time? 32,
Yeah.
32.81. No, that was with the shield.
Robert, you You were 9 seconds slower than with your shield run.
Dang. This was just a really good run.
Alright.
One.
Shuddered as I picked it up.
Oh,
Alright, we have beaten the game with every weapon now.
which means now we start doing heat runs. Ooh.
It's time for the Pact of Punishment to come in.
Yep. Now we can
However,
actually talk about it.
It's not going to get that much more dangerous for a bit.
Nah, it's once we start getting multiple heat levels, then that we're going to start having a problem. Don't go back, see the sun.
To see this each day. Beautiful.
Sunrise. Gotta keep an eye out for fish, but I already have a Silicide on.
That's ridiculous.
Mother?
I have returned! Give me a second and I'll talk to you. I'm looking for fish.
I could not stand it on Olympus, Zagreus. The blustering, the posturing, my overbearing mother. None of it. I would have left the mountain voluntarily, except
Father absconded with you, didn't he? Dragged you down with him into the underworld. So if Olympus were to find that out, I shudder to think of the consequences.
that fool is trying to protect me even now. It wasn't he who absconded with me, my son. And it's more complicated even than that. I was content to leave, willing to make my life within the underworld, with your father.
I dare not ask who did bring you to Father then.
Easy
So
guess, though.
essentially, you ran away from home to live with him. I mean no disrespect, but did you realize what you were getting yourself into?
We have a tendency to be impetuous when we are younger, Zagreus. I heard all about your father before we met. Admired paintings of him. It was very awkward at first, but he had a bluntness I fancied. A sense of principle. I much preferred him to his brothers, I can tell you that.
So, then you secretly left Mount Olympus to be with the god of the dead in the underworld, and Olympus never found out. What do you suppose would happen if they did?
I think there would be war between Olympus and your father, Zagreus, if they found out. Especially now, after all this. And after all this time. They slew their parents once. If the Titans could be wiped from this world, so can we all.
To be fair, not all of the Titans are gone.
Nope.
So it makes sense.
Some of them are just imprisoned,
Agrees with you.
And some of them got a raw deal with it, like Atlas.
Yeah.
like
The
Calypso.
only way he can prevent
Yep.
that war.
I can see how your father, shrewd but also single-minded as he was, might have followed such a line of reasoning as that. Oh, Zagreus. What have I done?
No. What have I done?
You haven't
You finally
really done
cursed.
anything.
I can't.
Say what?
He hasn't really done anything. He just wanted to see her again. And Olympus still doesn't know she's here. So they have time to fix this.
Yes. But I still see why he blamed himself on this.
I need to fix this.
And we're back!
How much Titan blood do we have now? 2.
What happened to Hypnos?
Hypnos is not here.
Resolved the trouble with the satyrs yet?
Oh! I don't remember ever hearing that before.
I don't even...
Hey, tell me something, sir. Any rumors swirling about the house regarding the outcome of a certain interaction I had with my father recently? Involving a great deal of violence. Because I'd like for everyone to know I won.
I wouldn't know of what you mean there, lad. For there are certain subjects so forbidden here right now that not even rumors can take hold. But just between us for the time, congratulations. Truly.
Alright, so I came here.
I didn't know whether I had it in me. As for the other bit, I'll keep it quiet then, for now. Probably shouldn't be tying my sense of self-worth to praise from friends, acquaintances, and strangers anyway.
Indeed, lad.
I'm going to leave the exploration of the rest of the house to Aaron in the next episode. I'm just going to park myself right here in smug victory in the presence of Hades, the man who I pasted with a ridiculously overpowered build.
Seriously, your build was ridiculous, my dude.
I don't really think I can count my skill in that victory. The game basically played itself. Next time, a new run with new weapons. This time we get to choose whatever we want.
I'm following Thirst.
That's always a good idea. Anyway, next time, see you then.